But so Gurgaon has a paucity of space, right? And when I was staying in, so before Gurgaon, I was staying in Delhi. Again, a much smaller apartment than what I have here. Hardly any space. So I wanted something green, but then I didn't have space. So I had a few bougainvilleas and the foliage plants, but then they used to get pretty humongous in that small space. So I used to be playing this one craze on Facebook called Farmville. I don't know if you
I have played that.
So I used to play. I was addicted to it, big time. So I used to play, and then I think accidentally I saw somebody posting some xerophyte, some cactus. I don't exactly remember, or something like that. And there was something to the effect written there that these don't grow too big and remain small. And I thought, this is kind of an ideal plant for
Yeah.
somebody like me. I don't have a lot of space. So, but then when we moved to Gurgaon, so I had my own house and I had a terrace. So I thought, I can have a small greenhouse on my terrace and I can have a lot of plants. So that's how I started, I think about 15, 16 years back. I used to have a lot of common cacti, agave, sansevieria, bird's nest and all that from local nurseries and stuff.
That's where we all
But
start.
then, so once you start and then you graduate and then you link up with a few people and then you come to know that there is something like a Delhi tourism annual fair happening in Lodi Gardens or somewhere in South Delhi. And then you learn that there's another one in Gurgaon happening, Haryana tourism. You go there and then you see, wow. And then you start buying and then you connect with a few other people. And then a person like me, so I straight away go to Google. So from Google, when you start researching, you're like, wow, there's so many such beautiful plants. So then you start collecting them. And then for somebody like me, in those days, because I wasn't connected to a lot of growers, so the only option of getting these plants is from eBay, Spain and eBay.
That must
Germany.
be pretty expensive, right?
Yeah, it was. And I was telling I had a fabulous collection of cacti. So those were from all those places. And then when I started my website, so suddenly the thing occurred to me that I need to crack this seed growing bit. And then obviously I asked so many people.
So I am hooked onto your website. I am hooked onto your website because of those seed grown.
So then I said, and it's like there's that saying, if you don't succeed, try again, try again, try again. But then it's very frustrating also. But then when you start getting an iota of a result, that kind of eggs you on, and then last time I lasted 2 months or my seedlings lasted 3 months. This time I must make them go probably 10 months, 12 months. And that's how you keep on improving. And it's like what I was saying, everybody has a different poison, right? So my poison is growing from seeds. And it's, sometimes the kind of unexpected results you get from growing from seeds, the crests and the monstrous ones and the variegated ones,
makes your day, right?
It's like a prized possession. I have a plant, so in Sansevieria, crocodile rock. So these are all crocodile rocks. They're like dime a dozen. One of the plants started variegating. And now I have a huge variegated crocodile rock.
Amazing.
Which is still very uncommon in the market. So, it's instances like those which kind of, spur you on. It's fun. Growing from seeds is the ultimate in growing rare plants.
So one thing I've learned from you, and again, this is like a testimonial, right? One thing I've learned from you is that you have to experiment yourself. Yes, you can read about it, you can talk to people, you can experience what they experience, but your experience will be completely different because of so many variations in the parameters.
Absolutely.
Right? Your temperature is different, your place that you have is different.
Also, the amount of care equal to watering that you do will be different.
Yes, as individuals we are all different.
Exactly.
I may be looking at my plants in the morning, you may be looking at it in the evening.
Exactly.
Care has to be different.
Exactly. And if you see, I mean, you look at any of my plant, you will never see them shriveled. I like my plants happy, and they, to me, look happy when they are not shriveled, and you know, they are kind of looking happy. You know, I mean, I don't know how to put it, but
Yeah,
then
but
it's like
मैंने इसका opposite भी सुना है, मतलब I'm just calling it out कि आप भूखा रखोगे तो वो फ्लावर करते हैं, ज़्यादा कुछ करते हैं. There may be some.
नहीं, so there is a counter to that.
हाँ.
Typically, mostly, plants will flower when they're happy.
Okay.
Under stress, yes, because they want to continue their
lineage,
genetic
correct.
stream.
Correct.
So they throw out flowers to get pollinated
yeah,
seeds,
yeah,
and their
yeah.
progenies will live
Yeah,
live on forever. But then on the other side, the counter to that is they're happy, they'll flower,
Nice.
and they look good, right?
Yeah, they look absolutely fabulous.
So
I've seen
none
some
of
your,
my Haworthias, whether you look at them in summers, winters, autumn, whenever, they'll always look plump. Always.
That's because of your
Even
watering
in 45
regime.
degrees.
That's because primarily because of your watering regime.
So
right?
I've
You don't-
learned over a period of time. So a very famous Haworthia grower and expert had come over to my place to see.
Okay, आप कैसे करते हो?
So how come even in 45 degrees you maintain plumpness and you know vitality in the Haworthia? And I mean, it just struck me that, you know, the fact that I keep watering them makes them realize they don't need to go dormant,
Correct.
which they would in their native climate. So they don't go dormant. They keep on growing even in summers.
Yeah.
So that's how, I mean, every location, every person's way of growing plants. Now pots with hole, with coco peat, and pots with hole and without hole,
Yeah.
right? And I water them the same.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can't explain that, right? Till the time you don't experiment yourself and learn.